Yes.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the khutbah you were talking about the Ahir Zaman alims and
Yes.
how they leading you to Jahannam. And now when I look, like I'm talking about in Turkey, when I was small, I remember like if you go any masjid, even if denied that Imam or Hoca there was like, this is Ahl Sunnah. And he was like, if he asked him something or he was doing like Ahl Sunnah way. But right now, I look on the TV, all the media, or all the famous ones, or even the masjid ones, there's all the alims and all the hojas and all the imams, like there are not even Ahl Sunnah anymore. And it's very hard to find somebody. So how all these people gonna find somebody that they can follow and bring them to safety?
How are the people generally going to find safety?
Or somebody that will bring them to safety, because it's very hard. So that everywhere is
I know. It is. Because in the old days, even the Wahhabis, they are Muslims. In one way or another. They're at least believing in certain traditions. And now, it's like there's no tradition. You can just make up whatever that you want. They don't really make up whatever that they want. They make up according to what the regime wants. They make things up according to what the ideologies are of that country, of that nation, of this world. So, this is advice from the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Ahir Zaman, don't run around to know too much, to learn too much. More you're going to learn, more you're going to know, more confused you're going to be. If you're sincere, if your intentions are sincere, if our intentions are sincere, majority of people say their intentions are sincere, Allah will guide them. Allah will put something in their heart to say, there is something questionable in this. Your father did not say this, your grandfather did not say this. And according to that sincerity, Allah will guide them to the right ones. But this is also Ahir Zaman. Majority are not going to be guided. Because majority don't want to be guided. You understand? Now, if the question is, well, innocent people, they don't know anything. And they are going to be persuaded by shaitan, persuaded by shaitanic scholars. Don't worry about that. Allah does not abandon the innocent ones. Allah does not abandon those ones who are good-hearted, but they may be ignorant of a few things. Because all we have to do, for example, is to point out certain things and to say that this is wrong. And for a person of intelligence, they're going to say, yes, you're right, this is wrong. We are not saying their Aqidah is wrong, necessarily. We're not saying they are horrible human beings. No, we just say, you're claiming all these things, but certain things that you are saying, it is wrong. This is Ahir Zaman. What do we want this religion for? What is this religion in the Ahir Zaman? What is our role of this religion in the Ahir Zaman? When there is a Khalifa, there is always a mission, and everybody knows. Once upon a time, the Muslims' role in the world, it is Amri bil Ma'ruf, Nahi anil Munkar, to enjoin what is good and to forbid what is evil. Once upon a time, for the Muslims, it is to fight kufr, to bring iman. Once upon a time, it is to fight against batil and to uphold the haqq. But in these days, those ones with microphones, those ones with media attention, they are saying there is no separation. They are saying this fighting against batil to hold up haqq, this is violent. Don't fight. Just accept everyone. Like what we said in the khutbah, the fight that we engage in is not physical. We're talking about something that is ethical, something that is moral, something that is spiritual. And the things that we talk about, I just returned from California, that even unbelievers, they say, yes, this is what we believe. I can speak to atheists better than I can speak to certain Muslims in these days. Because the atheists and certain unbelievers, they're saying, yes, there is something really messed up with this world. They look around this world, they say it is messed up. There's something very wrong. And it didn't used to be this wrong. And they say this is wrong because the people who are in power, they are wrong ones. Majority of the Muslims looking at this world, and they want the world that the unbelievers have, thinking that what we have now, it is bad. And of course it is bad because our leaders are corrupt. But they say we must have what the West has because it is better. And there is still very big hope for that. So there is no mission. There is no separation. There is no difference between Haq and Batil. Now people who are saying that they are people of Haq, they want the lifestyle of the Batil. They say, don't worry, we can convert it and make it become Muslim. There's nothing wrong. You don't drink wine, that's okay, but we can pour syrup in wine glasses and drink. Because we like that, it's very nice. You say we cannot imitate because it opens the doors to loving that kind of, no, it's okay, don't be Wahhabi, don't be ISIS, this is okay. So there is no identity of Haq anymore. In fact, anything that has the identity of Haq, they say that is extreme. We must make sure that our identity is this identity of this new world order. The scholars are saying no such thing as Muslim clothes. No such thing as Islamic clothes. There's no such thing as Sunnah clothes. So where do you go from that? So what makes the majority of the people to follow that? When their desires and their hopes and their wishes are pulled towards Batil and the Batil lifestyle, we have scholars with their proofs saying that it is okay, they will follow it. It's very good. They love that kind of scholars because it gives them all the arguments, it gives them the reason, it gives them the excuse. What Holy Prophet ﷺ was saying, the Ahir Zaman, people who are living in villages in the country, their faith is more intact than the ones who are living in the cities. Living in the cities doesn't just mean living in the city. It means that you're exposed to everything that is there. Because people living in the countryside, they're not exposed to so many things. Correct. Those ones, their faith is more intact. And it says the cure for these times, pull yourself back and have simple lifestyle. So, we pray for those ones, of course. We pray for the entitlement. But it looks as if this entitlement, it is trying to follow the way that is not set by 1400 years of Islamic scholars and saints. They want something that is different. I just saw one. They say, okay, very good, mashallah. They sing madad. Madad, yeah, sure, madad. Okay, very good. But they put a picture there, and they sing madad, madad, and the picture, everybody knows, is two fingers touching, almost touching each other. You know that picture?
Yes, sir.
Where is that picture from? It is in the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican. It is showing Hazreti Adam naked. The same that is Hazreti Adam sitting down like this, and then it's showing Allah, Hasha stuff, as an old man with a beard, with naked children around him, going and almost touching him. So you see how foolish and ignorant Muslims are. They're taking this picture and they're using it in defense of spirituality and Sufism and tariqah, to say madad. This is what madad is. So it is ignorance. It's ignorance upon ignorance. It's not only ignorant today's people, they are very stubborn. In the old days, if they're ignorant and you say you're ignorant, they always say, really? Oh, okay, let me try it. These days, you say this is wrong. What do you mean this is wrong? How you know this is wrong? You are wrong. Immediately they become defensive, especially with the social media. Everyone has something to say. Everyone is a scholar. Everyone is a saint. So this is the ignorance that is spreading. And this kind of ignorance, it is not because of not going to school ignorance. This ignorance is coming from a sickness of the spirit. It is deep ignorance. May Allah not make us to be ignorant ones, inshallah.
Amen.
But we have our share. Our share is always having that on top of us. It's good. Everyone is talking so nicely, but no one is getting better. Right. This much is enough, inshallah. وَمِنَ اللَّهِ تَوْفِيقٌ.